Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OWCP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to use this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis quite a few times in the past. That's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But on that note, going to go ahead and do some house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So a good day for the bears. And the reason for that is they were able to finally create separation away from a very important level of support. And that level right is there at the pink line, the 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period and you know that when the price is above it, you really do want to see the price stay above it from a bullish perspective. But yesterday it was kind of teeter-tottering back and forth, but today clear separation with the gap down. And, you know, now the price is way down here and the price is up there. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the price can't get back up above the pink line. I'm just saying that from a quote-unquote storybook perspective, you know, this is what the bears were looking to do, and they were able to accomplish that. Now, this also, you know, segues into the first level of resistance, which is based on a foundational principle in charting that says, you know, when levels of support are broken and closed above, closed beneath, they tend to act as resistance. So, pink line there was the level of support. Now that the prices blow it on any sort of bounce, that 200 period would be the next and initial area of resistance. Now, what about levels of support? Where are some of these next potential areas that, if this price continues down, where the price may bottom out? Looking here back through the history of the chart, next level of support, I would call right here around 78 cents. So 78 cents, next level. Price, like I said, I think we can all agree, had quite a bit of price congestion right around that area. So if in the event the price rolls back over and starts to put in a new low, am I saying that it'll be down to 78 cents within 2 seconds? I'm not saying that, but technically speaking, that would be the next area of support. So it'll be interesting to see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.